Hello everyone! Cheshire the Cat on the scene with more Subnautica. Currently waiting for a radio call that'll lead us into the next area. So, I'm going to take this time to do a little bit of building on my base with stuff that I'm really going to need, actually. So I'm going to add... I think this will be a good chance for me to add a couple more bulkheads to reinforce my base. And also make some very, very essential tools for the next area of exploration. And I want to make that. Why do I need a computer? Oh wait, I have everything. No, I need copper. Gosh darn it. Well, I guess there will be a little bit of resource gathering in this after all. But I want to reinforce the base again because I'm planning on adding adding 2 more multi-purpose rooms. That poor sea moth bouncing around, it makes me nervous. And I think I've got enough for 1 more here, which I'll put right there. Let me tell you, these bulkheads are probably one of the easiest ways to reinforce a base. Because silicone rubber, you'd be using the same amount of titanium regardless, but silicone rubber is a lot easier to come by. So, bloop, down we go. And let's see. Because I'm planning on making that into an aquarium. And I don't like my base being lopsided. I don't. So... okay. Will that work? Hey! I'll just do this then. Neato. There, now my base doesn't have to be lopsided. That makes me happy. So very happy. And it doesn't get in the way of the moon pool. Oh, that's awesome! Oh, that's super awesome, actually. I'm loving the way this base is turning out. So I guess now... I built the scan room, but I still haven't really put it to use yet, have I? I got a couple options. So I want to make this into a 3-tier aquarium with the hatch facing out that way so I can get into the scan room. And I guess I need to build another ladder. For now. And then this tier goes out this way. And I can just make this into a whatever room and make that into a whatever room. I might turn that into a bedroom, so then I can sleep on the side with all the baby fishies. Which reminds me, didn't I pick up a gasopod egg? No, I dropped it. Gosh darn it. Well, this is fine. There's something I can do in the meantime while I'm waiting for a radio call. More resource gathering! Yay! What did I need for the modification station again? Because that's having one of those is going to really, really come in handy. Do I have a spare magnetite, actually, as long as I'm at this? Because having the scanner room HUD will essentially make the scanner room useful. Lord knows I got the table coral for it. Lord knows I've got the gold for it. Lord knows I've got the titanium for it. Alright, guess not. Must have used it all making the stasis rifle, and I don't regret that. Flashbacks intensify. So let's see what's over here besides all this quartz. My friend absolutely loves it when I use this trick because they've never... Ow. They didn't know that this could work. So yeah, I'm happy to show...
30 seconds.
Oh crap. The little tips and tricks that I know that make surviving just a little easier. I say as I'm constantly almost drowning myself.
Oxygen.
Oops. And kabonk!
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And back we go. Okay, I do have a regress shell going. Look at my plants. Look at my plants. I'm so proud of my garden. Okay, there's usually like some stuff out here. Oop. Doink. I'll grab a few of these too while I'm at it. The creature eggs do bear a use, and wherever I can find them, I will. And I will put them to use. Whoa! Okay. Time out. That's super hot. If I can pull that limestone deposit here. Yes! Oh god, that's lagging. 2 copper! Cool. I have what I need to make copper wire. God, I can't wait to get the prawn suit drill so I can just, you know, pick up everything I need when I need it. Let's see. Oh. Put that away. Silver! Sweet. I always have a hard time finding silver, so I'll happily break it where I can. Or get it where I can. Now, seeing as I have the inventory space, maybe I will gather up a few creature eggs and store them. I know the rabbit rays like to store their eggs, like, hidden among the plants. True to nature, by the way. Okay, creatures often... Bingo! Lay eggs where they'll be safe. From predators like me who could scramble them up, or worse, keep them for research. Ow! Yeah, Gasopod wasn't happy I did that. Apparently there's a mesmer egg too, but I've never seen one. I love the rabbit rays though, they're so cute. And I've seen spadefish eggs too, they're a joke. I can also take this as a chance to gather up some salt to turn into water later, or preserve food. Waiting for the radio is probably one of the longest parts of the game. Where it gives you... God, that laptop's making a hard sound. It gives you all the time you need to gather the resources before going to the next area. But then that's time where I'm just doing what I'm doing right now and looking. Is that picking up on the audio capture? Hold on. And salt. Got it. Cool, now I can make more bleach. That is... That's how far out I went? Uh-oh. Man, I'm getting braver and dumber with each round of exploration. I keep stumbling on the floating islands, though. And it's so close to that wreckage. Which means I'm also by stalker teeth. And that's something I'd be willing to drop something for. Ugh. Stalker teeth is a difficult one to get just because you can't really, like, force it to happen. You just kind of have to wait for it. But we're back at base. Then I'll come to this locker over here. I'll put the eggs in you until I have a place to put them properly. And I should still be holding the table coral and everything I need to. Yep. Cool. So I will... Good lord, if I can English, that'd be great. Thanks. Electronics. Copper wire. Actually, copper wire. I'll make a second computer chip down the road so I can make the HUD. The HUD scanner. I can make beacons. That makes me happy. But more importantly, I need to relearn my own language. And up again. Good grief, what's going on with me? I can make this into a laboratory. Believe me, I've done it before, and it's fun. So let's get some interior modules. We'll put a modification station right here in the middle of it all. If I can evenly line that up, there we go. Look at you. And soon I can learn how to make the ultra-high capacity air tank. But let me tell ya, I have everything I need to make that. Seamoth upgrades, prawn suit upgrades, survival knife upgrades. The thermoblade's actually super useful. Whoop. And just because I'm curious if I can actually fit one, hold on. I can! Well, what the hey? Then I can study all the small creatures I want while I fill my belt. I need to go get my knife. I love how I can just organize my base in my own chaotic way. Ugh, that's terrifying to look out at, though. But now... Oh, sorry. Oh, I just need the lithium. No big deal, I'll just go downstairs. There is something satisfying in being able to say, I can just go right down here. Blub, blub, and take out a bunch of this. Nice. It feels great. Like, I know I keep saying that, but in a survival game, it feels good to have what you need on hand when you need it. Oh, I can make it. I can make it, you guys. I can make it. Okay. So here's the deal. I can go in here, get a computer chip. And then that grav trap trick that I do so often, I can combine with something else. Right here. Can work on the range later. Scanner HUD equipped. I know it doesn't look like much, but trust me, it is. Check this out. One of the most difficult to find resources. And now, I see it. This does come with a caution, though. You want to do this when, and only when, you have a good control over your, like, when you feel confident in your ability to retain oxygen. So now I put stuff away. Whoa! What? Whoa! 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 It's okay, I didn't need to sleep tonight. Ah, feels so good to have the soccer teeth. Because I will be using stalker teeth a lot. To make a lot of things. Did I just pass over one, actually? That's the only other... That's like the only downside of the scan room, is it points you in the right direction, but it doesn't tell you how far. That's why sometimes it's better to send the cameras after it. And sometimes they despawn. Hi, Stalker. I'm stalking you. Boom! Or you get that nasty little sound effect. Ah. And then you get a bunch of them. I mean, this totally doesn't sound demented when I'm just here like, I need your teeth. Like a bad dentist. Oops.
30 seconds.
Oop. See what I mean by oxygen management? It be a necessary thing. Up. What? Uh-oh. Yeah, you're interested in me, aren't you? Ow. Hey, look, shinies. You guys like those, right? Check them out. Come on. You know you want to nibble on them. It's the shiny stuff. Come on. Ah, do I have to feed you myself? Well, how many do I have right now? 6. I'd like to have more. But I'm not going to be greedy if the game's not going to let me.
30
Crap.
seconds.
Alright, come here, you guys. You. Come here. I'm drowning. Get in my inventory. There we go. Alright. Radio, what you got for me? Yes!
This may be your only communications window. We can't send a rescue ship all the way out there, so Aurora, you're just gonna have to meet us halfway. We've uploaded blueprints to the ship's computer.
Sandwich run, you in?
Yeah, give me a second. Black box data shows the high-security terminal in the captain's quarters is still functional.
Becky's leaving like in 5 minutes.
All right, well, tell Becky I'll just take the regular.
Regular.
Yeah, she'll know what I mean. The code should
And
be...
if she doesn't,
Just tell her the regular, dude.
okay.
The
If
code...
I say regular, she's like, what's the regular? I have to come all the way back up here.
The code should be 2679. The regular's just a ham and cheese.
Okay, would you just say ham and cheese?
Ham and cheese.
Okay.
Glad to know Altera is able to give a flying about me. Thanks, Altera. Very compassionate. I mean, a man's got to have his lunch, but come on. Take my situation a little more seriously. Soda. However, as joking as that was, there was a point to all that, and it's one that I'm going to take full advantage of here. I got a code to the captain's quarters, which means it is time for us to go where I've been wanting to go this whole episode. We're going to explore the Aurora. I'm going to take you, and you. I'm going to put away the stuff that I just gathered. Wasn't much, but hey, resources are resources. And having these creature eggs will be nice for a little side project down the road. And boop. Alright. We're gonna fill Riley's belly. Or wet his whistle, rather. Gonna take a couple of spare things. I should actually find a bunch of water bottles and stuff on board. What am I doing? Meh. How's my bioreactor doing? Are you finally, like, needing stuff to... Yeah! Once I find what I need on board, I'm not going to be worried about power for a while. Make sure to leave 3. Perfect. Now perfect. Lantern fruit, not much for the bioreactor, but it's enough to keep it running while I'm gone. What? Boop. There we go. And get ready, everybody. We're gonna make a trip. Conundrum. I'm gonna ready some things for myself. Okay. Gonna make some storage space units, which normally I don't put on the Seamoth, and for good reason. But considering I don't have what I need, I'll take advantage of the situation for now. Why are you over there? Okay. Now I should have them nicely, one on each side, right? That should look nice. Because yes, I care about cosmetics. If you can't tell. Whoa, why is the game getting all janky on me now?
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
And now we can start getting to the place I've been avoiding. There we go. Sheesh. Brace. That's the most air I've made yet. So as long as I do my usual trick of hugging the surface, I'll have plenty of time. But now, that trick that you guys know me for, where I kind of hug the Aurora the way I do, there's a reason for it. Because the tail end of the Aurora isn't the only side where a Reaper calls home. That's not what I thought it was. I have my propulsion cannon, flashlight, scanner, repair tool, laser cutter, and that's all I'm gonna need. You could pack a bunch of fire extinguishers which is recommended, but you get the fire extinguishers you need on board as well. If you want more so that exploration's a little more comfortable, go for it. Oh, I hear you, big guy. And I'm not going anywhere near you.
Life form readings in this region are sparse. The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
And that's what we're here for. Not the devastating effects part, the here to contain it. So I got a couple of ways to do this. I'm actually gonna go about it the different way for a change. Welcome to the Aurora, everyone. Ow.
Warning, ship's structural integrity is low. Fire suppression equipment and laser cutters may be required. Exploration is conducted at your own risk.
Yeah, I like how the PDA is giving you just enough information to keep you alive, but it's low-key the game's way of saying, hey, you're gonna need stuff. Because if you try to get here early, you're in for a surprise. And that radioactivity actually keeps you away from the Aurora during the explosion. So, if you were to encounter a Reaper Leviathan...
Caution. Scans show the digestive tracts of nearby life forms contain human tissues.
Yeah, when I heard that the first time, I thought they were talking about the cave crawlers. No, nearby life forms include what's in the water. They also mean that thing. Ugh. That! Do not knock me off of this. You do not know the terror that awaits below me. Fire suppression tools and laser cutters recommended. Lucky for me, fire suppression tool right on the ground. Usually right about now is when I start hearing the eerie music of the Aurora. Assign a quick slot. But welcome to the Aurora, everyone. Did I have to scan you? No? Okay, cool.
Aurora systems are running on local reserve power, unable to remotely download black box data. Integrating new PDA data.
I'm gonna find a lot of stuff about the Aurora on here. And a lot of it I don't really have time for, unless if I can listen to it. Let's see. Data downloads. Aurora survivors. Oh no, that's the different stuff. But I need the fire suppression to get into here. This is, as far as I know, this is the captain's... excuse you? Oh, really? There. Meh. Terra launches the Aurora. I love reading the little nerdy bits, but we're here to enjoy the game itself. Ah! And I'm gonna explore every corner of this place that I can. Notes to self. Here we go. 1454 cargo bay code. I'm gonna have to remember a lot of passwords on this ship. And I'm here to stay for a little while. So let's get that propulsion cannon back on slot 1. And if I'm lucky, I picked up a Cyclops engine bay while I was in the mountains. Okay, that happened. No, not R. I just want to move stuff. So I can jump over it. Ow! But now we're on the Aurora. And then I can take the fancier way out.
scans of damage to the Aurora do not match any known offensive technologies.
And there's the creepy music. Good grief, being on here really does make me think of like so many other sci-fi games that I've played, and I love it. That's not a diss on this game by any means. That's paying a compliment. Because if it reminds me of some of the more well-known, and believe me, Subnautica is already pretty well-known, if it reminds me of the more famous sci-fi games that I've played, that means they did a lot of things right when they made this first game. Oh, there's a PDA here now. Transcode profile.
Integrating new PDA data.
Neat story. And the storyline definitely is like a lot to take in. But as far as I recall, you can summarize the entire story in that the Altera brought that fellow Yaki Kasar here expecting him to die. Because they wanted to have delegations. I forget what the proper word is, but basically, Yaki Kasar was their source of money, and they needed him to... Oh, I wish I brought my knife now. Crap. Yeah, you guys are the biggest threat in the sparse reef. And the most annoying of threats here. They do a stupid amount of damage. Drive room, Seamoth Bay. Don't mind if I do. Problem is they can come at you at any time when you're just standing still. Like that. Nope. But there's something here in the Seamoth Bay that I want. Get
Integrating
off
new PDA
me.
data.
I'll zap you. And that is the depth module. I can scan these Seamoth fragments, but I already have a Seamoth, so there's no point in it. But that depth module allows me to go farther under the water and explore farther outward. And now we have the black box drive room.
The drive port sustained internal damage during collision. Do not attempt repair without appropriate qualifications.
Well, lucky for you, Riley was the qualified person to do this. Also, I appeared to be stuck. That's not right. Uh-oh. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Yeah. I'll be right back. Well, that just happened. So, I did kind of a cheeky thing to do, really, just now. And, warped myself. So what happened was, I got stuck in a wall. I couldn't get out. So, I just set up my commands and warped myself back to the life pod because it was the only thing I could think of at the moment in time. Now I'm swimming in the air. The game is still reacting normally as if I was in the water, which is fine. This is fine. I just had to break the game to fix the game. Normally I would cut all of this out and not be talking right now, but I think this is worth mentioning so that you guys can experience some of the things that I've experienced while trying to record this game. And now I'm just swimming in an area I really don't want to be just swimming in. Hello, what? What are you? Oh, you're just the game clipping. Ugh. I really would not normally do this. But since I can actually see everything despite it being nighttime without the water filter on, that's cool. I don't know how I turned it off. Yeah, there I can see the Reaper in the distance. That's not unnerving at all. As long as it doesn't decide to make a fast track towards me, we are hunky-dory. Cool with you staying way over there? Okay. So this is a bizarre instance I've never... I'm gonna save here, and I'm gonna look at those commands again and see what I... See if I... Listen here, you. See if I did anything. Disable console. Ambient particles, light shafts, frame time graph, visualize depth. Water volume, water surface. Yeah, that all should be normal. Cool. Great. I don't know if I did anything else. So let's just... Listen here, you. Gonna keep that in, and then I'm gonna save and reload one more time. Cross fingers, I should be fine. Let's try this again, shall we? Well, that's just a bug I'm gonna have to work with. Oh, God. Do I still have all this stuff in my inventory? Kinda cool if I did, actually. Well, here, I'll just put those to use right away. Ow. Listen here, you. And, plunk. Oh God, if it's not blurry, can it see me? Come on, game, don't do that to me. If I come out and the water's still all blip 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 blip, this is just gonna be a very unique playthrough now, isn't it? not gonna lie, that's kind of a funny glitch, actually. Makes me feel like I'm higher up than I actually am. Alright, I'm gonna take the other way to the gear room then. And find my way around. Yow. So yes, I do know console commands, and yes, I can make them work. I would prefer it if I didn't have to do that. I'm not gonna lie, that actually really irks me now and has me worried about the rest of the game. Like, if that's one collision that failed, what's gonna stop a Reaper from swimming into the Aurora and eating me? Okay, there, see? Water works. Water has particles. Actually, all of this is supposed to be underwater, isn't it? That is kind of cool and freaky at the same time that I can hear it outside. Lab access. 6483.
New PDA data.
So let's get that. See there. Whoop. Too far. There we. Come on, man. No, 6. Ugh. 6. No. Listen here, game. Okay, 4, 8, 3. There we go. Let me in. Ugh. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take whatever these I can. Decorative? Yes. Do I care? Not really. They make for fun decorations. And more importantly, 5 minus Strider 5. Not a whole lot, but we can learn this. Upgrade to the repulsion cannon.
New blueprint acquired. Databank corruption was detected on your PDA. Your technology blueprints have been updated.
That is helpful. Being able to access all this on the Aurora was super helpful. Now hopefully this also means that the water outside loaded just fine. Oh, we got another data terminal. Aurora black box data.
Integrating new PDA data.
And down we go. God, this really takes me back. Boom. And now we're in the prawn soup bay. Which means I can learn to make the prawn suit at last. See, now it says 2 of 4 when before it said 3 of 20. Oh, and now I'm getting all the music. Go figure. The game be derpin', be derpin'. And that locker room connects me to where I was. So let's put out some of these fires. Eh? I think there's another thing I can use. Storage mobile. Storage unit. Storage module. Ugh, grief. And give me the prawn suit.
New blueprint acquired.
You know, I'm here. I may as well get everything that's in the captain's quarters and stuff. Except I need something from the locker room to get stuff up there. So, yeah, we'll just go fix the black box.
Picking up a faint black box signature originating on the other side of the hull breach in this room.
Yep, that's where we're going. Alright, now cross fingers, I don't drown right away. Or worse, get stuck again. Not gonna lie, the music is cool though. Sweet offer. I need that code.
Integrating new PDA data.
Freaking robot suit.
Integrating new PDA data.
Aurora auxiliary mission orders. Yeah, that's another weird one. That hints at how scummy the Aurora, Altera actually is. Sorry. That loading and jumping around took so long, I needed a snack. And I regret none of it. I got cheesy poofs. Heck yeah, I want my cheesy poofs. Heck yeah. Alright. Now, cross fingers. I don't glitch and fall off the map or something. Alright. Okay. You okay with me being here? Why am I still swimming? Okay. Okay, good, because there's something here I want. And in order to make my base safe to be around, I need to fix this thing. So. That does feel nice to have all that, though. And smart of me to put all those meal blocks away, otherwise I would just eat them all right now. Cyclops engine efficiency.
New blueprint acquired. Warning, local radiation at maximum tolerable level.
Oh wait, I can scan those. That didn't look right. Drive core shielding breach.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Get used to hearing that. Or speed this up again.
Drive core breach sealed. Radiation levels decreasing.
And just like that, I've saved the planet. Boy, I sure hope Altera gives me a nice reward for saving the planet that they want to study. I'll level with you. If I was in Riley's shoes, and I knew what was coming to me, or at least had the ability to figure it out, I would have honestly just let this planet blow up. Let Altera kiss its valuable resources goodbye. But then a lot of other people who are studying all across this planet would get in trouble. Or get in trouble, they'd get hurt. And that I don't want. Altera. You know, it just dawned on me. Why does every other sci-fi series have the big bad corporation be run practically by some ultra-megalomaniac? I think I said that word right. Vending machine! Yay, snacks!
New blueprint
Single
acquired.
wall shelf. Yay! Cosmetics! Speaking of cosmetics,
New blueprint
I can get my favorite one
acquired.
right here. Keep calm.
Integrating
Today's
new
menu.
PDA data.
Cottage pie or nutrient block. Space bear volette. Dried fruits and nuts. Repulsion cannon. Nah. Altera's full of derps. I can hold out. Those nutrient blocks are gonna more come in handy later on when I dive farther down than I need to. Yeah. Come on. Get the water. There. Ugh. Frame rate's dropping. Game's bugging. Oh boy. I don't want to starve, and I am going to be here a while. There. I feel better. Now, beds. These are helpful. I could take a duffel bag if I want to.
New blueprint acquired.
It does feel good to be able to get all the stuff I need off this rock. Now, Sweet Offer, I believe, is the one that I want. Is it this one? 1869. Boom. Check it out. Double bed. Now I can be all kinds of comfy. I think I can get a quilted one too later on.
New blueprint
Blue cap.
acquired.
Little toy.
Integrating new PDA data.
There is so much. When you get onto this ship, you learn a lot more about Altera and about the things that they were trying to cover. This area kind of navigates you towards what they were trying to cover up on their way here. But let me tell you, it's got nothing on... Yeah, here. What was it? 2679. It does not ready you for the stuff that you can find in the wreckages, which is a lot more story. Bingo. In we go. Aurora. Captain's log. Oh yeah, he's playing his Craig McGill simulator. What do you do? Accept your fate. Would you like to continue? No. This is what he was doing when the Aurora crashed. And more importantly,
Integrating
now I
new
have the
PDA
blueprints
data.
for the Neptune rocket, which I can use to get off this rock. But why would I? Other than for storyline purposes. Oh, is this the funny one? Please be the funny one. Yes!
Integrating new PDA data.
Listen, I know I don't have the right to make demands of you, but I need you to understand that I want to change our arrangement.
I hear what you're saying, and I will try to respect it. How would you like to change it?
I would like to reduce our contact hours
How much further can we do that?
to 0.
You're dumping me.
I'm changing the terms of our relationship.
How is it still a relationship if we don't see each other?
It's a relationship of a kind. You have so many expectations.
I feel you just want to spend more time with that dumb guy in his dumb robot suit.
That's not a feeling. It's a judgment. And I feel hostility in what you're saying. Perhaps your jealousy is a sign that you need to take another look at your business model. Why can't you just be happy for me?
I am happy for you, and I'm happy for all the guys in the prawn bay. I'm just not happy for me.
This is why I want to change our arrangement.
There's something I could scan here? Or oh, I'm seeing the lighting of the bed. Yeah, I find that kind of funny, actually. Like, who treats their relationship like a robot like that? Ow. Relationships aren't contracts. Silly Altera. But I am gonna get the last couple things I want
Integrating new PDA
or
data.
need and get out of here. That should do it. This should be the end of the Aurora exploration. Now comes the fun part. Getting back out of here in one piece. I'm supposed to use the propulsion cannon to clear all this out, but why when I can just billy goat it? Nuts to your physics, nuts to Altera, nuts to everything. Oh, I'm ready to have an anime and chill day. And believe it or not, this counts as progress being made. All I have to do is get my butt back to the Seamoth, and I think I'm gonna give the game a break and let it catch up and figure itself out. Because that was not okay. And I have no idea what I did. If I did anything to turn that water into what it was outside. So let's just get out of here. Get all this stuff home and call it a day. Oh. Boop. Batteries are going to be useful down the road. I might actually make a second charger. Alright. Ow. Let's see how the water looks. It looks like water again! Okay. Can I see my Seamoth? Yes. Because if I jump off here, I'm Reaper food. But I'm just tempted enough to do it. There's the Hunter Mark 6. Boy, I would not make Samus Aran proud in how this has gone. But I need my frame rate to return to what it was, and I need the game to realize it's not glitching. Oh god. Like, you can hear it. This doesn't look right. This doesn't look normal. Oh boy. Ow. Come on. And away we go. Back to base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hug. But that depth module gives us the ability to continue into the next area we were going to go to. That was crazy. That was sincerely crazy. Whoa! That's Life Pod 4. Nope. I don't have the inventory space to get it anyway. Oh, God. Those are power transmitters, aren't they? And I'm passing them up, aren't I? Oh god, yeah, this does not look right. I'm gonna take this as a cue that it is time for me to lay low. So thank you guys for joining me on this episode of Subnautica.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Whew. I cross fingers. The next time we all get together, the game will be a little more willing to cooperate. Until then, thank you guys for coming. Take care, and bye-bye.